What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to The Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 2. In the last episode, the kids were running away from this big, huge beast, and in order for them to escape, Ray tried to sacrifice, or technically didn't try to sacrifice himself, but he volunteered to have that monster chase him so that he could hopefully ensnare it in these, like, web things that's in the forest. Now, it may have would have worked. If it wasn't for the hunters coming in, killing the monster, and capturing Ray. That was until this dude on the horse came and took Ray from them and escaped. And now Ray's in this, I'm guessing it's underneath a tree, along with the other kids who followed this one chick. But in the end, Ray accused them for being demons, and we saw their hands and feet. And yeah, I believe they're demons, or whatever they call them in this show. And I believe that they're like the vegetarians or the vegans of the demon group, where they don't see, or they see the kids as like actual people. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Mixed with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. You know what some of those demons actually remind me of? Gosh, what was the mobile game? Was it Battle Cats? Oh.
So why'd you demons bother saving us? We're supposed to be your food after all.
Where are the others? You said you made
Listen,
food.
I want to trust you. The guy's got a keyblade.
You look pale.
Where are they?
Emma!
Dang, she just left him.
Demons.
Somebody tells me that they're not the only ones.
Long time since I've been called that.
Interesting. So there's been others.
You guys! Emma! Ray! I'm so glad you're better! She's not better yet. Is everyone okay? Yes.
Yeah!
He seems okay. Now.
I'm sorry if we frightened you, but we don't mean you any harm. You have my word on that.
She has purple hair. She's cool.
And we do not eat human flesh. So please be at ease. None of you have a thing to worry about around us.
You know, don't take this the wrong way if I don't believe you the first time.
If they wanted to do something bad to us, they would have by now.
I've watched The Walking Dead and played the Walking Dead games.
Do you
Never
all
trust
have
anyone.
enough food?
Especially if they feed you something.
Don't eat that! We are grateful to heaven and earth. Thank you for this food.
It almost sounds like Madara. I'm guessing it's good. You say his name was
We can
Sanji?
talk now if you want.
Yes, we do.
Have a seat then.
You seem cool. Still don't trust you though.
I'm sorry. Even though you saved everyone's lives, we were suspicious because we thought all demons ate humans.
It's fine. You were smart to be cautious of us.
How come you don't want to eat us?
For religious reasons.
Hmm.
In accordance with our faith, we choose not to eat humans. Ever. It's been a long time since I talked with a human. And in this day and age,
Was the last
the
time?
only place to find humans is on a farm.
So humans are mostly wiped out.
What happened to us humans 30 years ago? Was the world always like this?
I'm not sure where you got your information from, but the world has been like this for far longer than 30 years. A long time ago, the world was much bigger than it is now, and there were plenty of humans around for the demons to hunt and eat. In time, the humans were getting eaten less and killing more of us, and that only made the demons hate them. And finally, when both sides got sick of it, the humans came up with a solution. Let's promise, they said, to keep our worlds separate. One half of the world was the humans and the other half the demons.
Okay.
The side you're on is the demons.
Now they just
In
need to
the
get to the
end,
humans.
One of the conditions of the agreement was for a group of your ancestors to be left behind here. The demons were given stock they could breed and manage. That's the whole point of the farms here. And of all the different farms there are, Gracefield is one of the best for the past 1,000 years.
1,000, a little bit more than 30. That's a lot of kids.
Different worlds.
Promise.
Yes, that's awesome!
Are they just happy that there's actually a human side?
A whole other world!
Damn straight! It's
Okay.
even better than we thought!
Before you get too excited about it, you can't cross over into the human side.
Why is there a wall?
It's part of the agreement.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
No, but that's what I heard.
In the human side, that's for real, right?
Yes, that's what I've been told.
Imagine the human side's gone.
Thanks, Sonju. That helped.
It did?
Told you.
All right, that's good then. Get to bed now. It's late.
Okay.
We'll show you the way out of the forest tomorrow. And make sure you get out safe.
Thanks again. Good night, Sonju.
Hi. Go. Oh. That's not good.
Don't worry. These tunnels are safe.
Oh, wait. Ray put that. Probably to direct them to a different place.
Have you lived in the forest all this time?
No, just for now. We're travelers, actually.
Oh, well then you guys got
tend to
lucky.
move around a lot.
Look! The plant that holds water!
You know about them?
A 1,000-year-old promise between demons and humans?
That must be the promise the code in the book meant.
Everything we read
Oh.
about the world
Oh.
wasn't about this
Yeah.
place. It was about somewhere else. Listen, we started out hoping for the best. Hope's all we had when we escaped Gracefield. But now we know there's a world without demons. A world where we can live together and be happy.
Let's just hope it's true. I'm about 70% on trusting that guy. Don't get me wrong. It was
Since you want to get
60%
to his
before
southeast, huh?
his story.
Okay. You should leave the forest from the north side, then go around and down. And before we part, we should teach you a few things.
Like what?
Things to help you survive out in the wild. Nothing too complicated. Just the basics and a few skills.
Okay.
Thanks, Anna.
Emma, can we talk?
Oh, Anna. Okay.
There's something I've been wanting
she
to
says
say
Santa.
since yesterday, but I can't wait any longer. If you're not feeling well, you have to say something. Do you understand? Well, do you?
Yes, ma'am?
Yes! It's beyond me how anyone can be so reckless! Never again.
Yes, ma'am.
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, you are. You used yourself as bait. That was a stupid idea. Stupid. He's always trying to get himself killed for no reason. Suicidal.
What are you talking
That's
about?
true.
I am not!
Would he have died if you hadn't come along?
Oh, he would have died horribly.
See?
Come on!
I'm sorry.
What did you guys expect? That we weren't gonna worry about you? You worry about us all the time, so it's only fair.
True. Don and Gilda were a blubbering mess.
You know what? That's the most words that guy has said. Good for him.
We care about you as much as you care about us. We're all family here. We can pick up the slack for you if we have to. We'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm sorry. I will.
I don't trust those bugs.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh.
You know, everything's going a little bit too
How good
well.
food makes everyone happy.
I don't like it. You guys say you're just like passing through, but like look at all this stuff. And you know these tunnels? You all been travelers for a while then. Okay, we got Legolas. You know what, guys? Why don't you just join us? We don't trust you though.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just having a look up top.
Sonju! Can I please go with you? I want to see what it's like out there.
Sure, but stick close to us. So,
Flowers are
what did
everywhere.
you want to talk about? Well, you didn't come along to sightsee or to keep me company, did you?
Teach me something.
What?
How to kill a living thing.
Oh,
I need to learn how to catch and kill an animal. So please, teach me how to hunt.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
You might have to kill to protect someone. Your family. Or yourself.
that bird is innocent. Ah, poor bird.
It isn't dead. It's still warm.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's what it's called. Gupna?
Careful. It's a vampiric plant we call Vita. You need to pierce the heart of your game with it. This is Gupna.
Well-
It's how demons traditionally slaughter their prey.
Okay.
The plant helps preserve the meat by draining the blood.
You gonna have flashback to Connie? Yeah.
Gupna's how we give thanks to the gods. It won't work without respect. Don't worry. I'm sure your friends didn't suffer. They were at peace.
Interesting way to think about it. We automatically think it's like a horrible, horrible death, but not that it makes it any better.
Is something wrong, Emma? Are you okay? Did something happen?
Oh, she just lost her humanity.
I'm okay.
Starting to look like Anakin. Interesting. So this episode, there wasn't like much scary stuff that happened, but it was more of a getting to know what exactly is happening in the world. So for instance, Emma and Ray were both under the impression that it's only been 30 years since something happened that caused farms to exist and demons to what seems like take control of the world. But in actuality, it hasn't been 30 years, it's been 1,000 years. Now basically, like Sanju didn't really explain how the demons came to be, like how do they exist and why are they on Earth. But they started hunting humans because humans are like their preferred dish. And then humans started to revolt against the demons. And then there was this fight that just lasted a long time, which ended in a promise between them two saying like, hey, one side of the earth is yours, one side of the earth is ours. No one cross it, and we will leave a section of humans with you guys so that you guys can produce more humans and eat them. Which sounds horrible, but to Emma and Ray, it tells them that there is a side of the world that is all humans. So if anything, that gives them a lot of hope because they were coming in with the impression that the demons were everywhere. Now Sanju was explaining that the reason why they do not hunt humans or eat humans is because it's against their religion and that they are just travelers going to wherever, and that in the meantime they're just going to help them get out of the forest. And they were showing them tons of stuff like how to cook, how to farm, like how to hunt. And then we get to this point of the story in which I believe this is meant for Emma to kind of understand the idea of taking one's life. Now Emma's a very smart girl, like she's one of the top in her farm areas, whatever you want to call it. So I can completely understand that she understands what exactly is going on. So demons look at humans basically the same way she looked at the bird. Like you may or may not have a soul, you may or may not have a personality, you may or may not have a life, whatever, that doesn't really matter. Like we need to eat and you are the one to provide for us. And I think it drove it home when she had to do the same thing the demons did to Connie and presumably Norman. Now one can argue the difference between what's happening here and what's happening with like the demons and humans is that in this case she's hunting the animal because they're starving, like they need to eat, and that is what provides it. Whereas when it comes to the demons, for humans, at least from what I understand, the demons, they don't have to eat humans, they can eat other things. It's just humans are like a delicacy. So they don't need to eat humans in order to survive. They do it because they taste good. But I think just Emma's dealing with the dilemma that a lot of like protagonists have to deal with, which is the idea that most protagonists that we deal with, they don't kill or they try not to kill. They try to do good things and stuff like that. But they always run into the dilemma of, hey, you might need to kill someone in order to save someone that you love. So I think that's the lesson that Emma's getting right at this moment. But anyways, that was my reaction to The Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 2. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.